Good evening, boys. Good evening, lads. And welcome to Bumble Chop City o'clock Ghibli Schmibbles. So we'll play a couple of games of bubbles just to get our games of magic out of the way, and I want to find a place for the black-green Galactus to go in. And obviously your first thought, well, my first thought would be, well, put it in a black-green deck. But then I realized that all my black-green decks are shit. And it does make me want to play a generic black-green deck. But then there's no restriction for it to just be black-green. You need black and green, but you can also play something else. So maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe that's the solution, boys. Maybe that's the solution. Alright, we were just blasting these balls. I think that's probably right. Yeah, so it doesn't have to be... It could be black, green, and something, but it's not going to have any... Oh my god, I didn't check it again, and it's been fucking retarded as usual. Fucking cunt of a game. Just so fucking stupid. Like, I could have played this. But your mum was gay. Yeah, so what? What is the fucking squibblers? Is the answer to your mum's question, and it wasn't asked.
Harmony grants us strength. Descent will be cut off the root.
I mean, maybe that's a mistake. I think it's... I don't think we're going to be able to play Dragon Typhoon as an enchantment. We're going to have to flash that bitch in.
Alexia must be nurtured.
I think we need a bum squeeze.
History will not repeat itself.
Okay. I mean, I think we can kill 13 peeps. I think that's plausible. Maybe. I mean, we'll see. So what are the best colors with green, black? Green, black, blue? And just have it just be turbo powerful. I think that's probably right. Green, black, white. I'm not sure I have a green, black, and white deck at all. Anyway, we'll see. We'll get through this fucking game first before we start thinking of something else. All right. Well, this is gonna take fucking 65 years. I might even be dead. Alright, well, I mean, that's something. Alright, can't sit through this bullshit. Yep, you're irate victim confirmed. All it takes is one jammy win. I had the answer, 2 answers, but you have to show me your dad rapes your ass. How many times do I say that at stream now? Because I cannot just have a normal game. I cannot have a normal stream where I win 80% and I lose 20% to 20% normal peeps. Of those 20%, 50% have to have been raped. I don't know why they need to tell me. I say that all the time. But that's what Magic's about, boys. It's about pushing your trauma onto some man trying to play Magic before a World Cup game. And I don't know why you don't just fucking jump off a bridge. It's so fucking pitiful how pussified so many people are who play this game. Pure retarded spunk buckets. Gaped anus losers who never did enough weight training like Phil to be able to fight off their drunk dad and uncle, and now I have to play Magic against stallers and retards, and it's just, it makes what should be a sandbox GTA game feel more like, I mean, I don't even know what. I don't even know what. Hey, it's another guy playing the same deck. I don't think it's the same guy, though. But I'm sure he's not a retard. Right, boys? I'm sure he's not a fucking virgin retard. We're gonna have a wonderful time, and no one's gonna be a stupid gay bitch. No way. Well, should have played that, obviously. Is he thinking hard about a bum squeeze, or is he worrying more about what happened to his bum? I mean, there was only ever one option, but let's take 10 minutes. I know it wasn't 10 minutes, but I'm on a deadline. And whenever I'm on a deadline, I always feel like every game is just wasted time central. Alright, that's all some good shit. So we'll grab a Wrath for these weenies, we'll counter this squirrel if that's what happens, and then we'll fuck your mum's ass. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Or we can just sit having a wank. I guess wanking it is. I don't actually think I need to counter that. It's not something I give a fuck about. It also doesn't have to be Deluge. Well, never mind. I've chosen it now. I mean, it's pretty good. Only one black land, though, I realise now. It's the same deck. Same deck, played in the same way, by the same retard, and you know how I love playing the same game all the time. So, yeah, not taking black has cost me this game as well. Because even if I play tutor, there's no black to play any rats. I mean, obviously I'm blocking. I don't give a fuck what he has. I also think he's fucked that up. Maybe. I don't know. So there's only one play, but obviously Lobotomy Jones. You fucking pussies. This game is the shits. It's the shittest game anyone could conceive of inventing. But that's why we like it, boys. Alright, last game with Boomerlax. And then we'll look at making this fucking Galactus thing finally work. I think I'm going to play blue, black, green. And we'll just pick the literal best blue, black, green card. No self-mill pissing about. I don't like this fucking shit either. If I'm on the draw, I'm not playing. Alright, on the play is still super tough. Turn 1 elf, turn 1 land enchantment, I don't know. Alright, Mana Squeak is possible. It's just one land. This game can just smell its own dance asshole. If he's got Foreskin Veil, then he wins. Alright, fair enough. It's just the most generic shit games. Like, that's why I don't play this, because it's always identical. And once he casts his commander, the game's over. Which is great. I'm going to play another 5 Blue Blacks. I changed my mind. This game is just true dog shit. And I'm at the point where I can't ever be convinced. I will admit that I'm addicted to playing it, and I'm also addicted to the dream of one good game a month. So, which is what keeps me back every single day. But, using my own eyes and experience, every deck is some fucking cheat shit show of AIDS. And when I say cheat, I mean just like cheat a card out, cheat 60 shits in a row, you know, all the good stuff. The stuff that we like. So we're going to get a 5/6 angel here, probably. Or we can have a wank again. I mean, that's fine. All we need now is a Wrath. I suppose this counts, but these angels are going to be too big. Alright, this has got to be a Wrath or I'm deed. Another great game of Magic. So much Magic on show, boys. I can see why people love these decks. Although, I mean, you can't say it was my fault. You can say, Cheeks, you know that your deck has to do something, and by do something, it means you have to Wrath. If you play assuming you'll draw 7 cards, you're not going to find it, probably. And in the end, we'll just have a shit game, which everyone seems to love, because you can't get a shitter game than mono dog shit 8s, and that's what we like about Magic. If it wasn't, why would every deck be played by a retard playing like dog shit? I don't understand what anyone could ever see other than that. Alright, let's try some of this. Billiard balls. Income tax. Oh, Phil's not going to like this one. Or model. So a decanter. Billiard ball. Okay, I can't lie. This one seems pretty tough at the moment. Only because there are so many things I don't know what they are generally. Fire walk, don't know what that means. Short line, don't know what that is. Well, that's it. I don't know what those are. Hey, a retard who can't play a deck because he got fucked in the ass. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff, boys. I love the magics. Alright. So, what do you think? No, I don't think... off the top of my head, I think this one is super tough. Collection, income tax... Waterworks... I mean, I don't know. That's what some people call crying, but there's nothing close to that. Hey, boys, how about retard o'clock? That's what time it always is on Magic. Foxtrot, and maybe Firewalk is a type of dance. But then I don't see anything else. Boardwalk. Catwalk. Crosswalk. I mean, obviously it's not going to be as easy as things with the word walk in. That is what we wanted there, but it just sets this game up to being totally lopsided in my favor this time, which is just a shit. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting any of these. Turn 1 Esper Sentinel, never seen that before. So, Catwalk. Things with stripes, maybe. Could be striped things. What else are these? A billiard ball? I mean, that is sort of stripy. I mean, I don't see anything else. Waterworks? Is that got stripes on it? I think it is right. But it's not this. One of these other things have stripes, and I don't know what. What's for dinner? I don't know, it's hot. When it's hot, I don't like eating or cooking. And I've been out all day. I don't know. I don't think that I'm going to have any dinner. I mean, I probably will have something. But yeah, I'm not going to cook. I'm trying to project what's through the fridge. I just don't know, boys. Alright, do we discard cards or steal useless 1/1s? Alright, I mean, we're going to stop him getting whatever card he puts on top, because, I mean, that's just a misplay. Presumably. He might bluff me, but what creature is terrible? Even a fucking 0-1 elf is fine. I mean, I don't know why you would want to give that to me, but I'll take it.
You won't learn now, or your filth is gone.
I mean, it was misplay. He just... I don't know if he's not seen a Booble Axe or what, but it was just another shit game to add to the pile. And that is what we like, boys. Alright, I think we'll just change... I mean, I can't imagine having any interesting games. So I think we might play these colors. And just make the strongest deck possible. I think that's the plan. And then force a Galactus without this compromise of playing any self-sabotage gibberish like milling. That's the plan, anyway. Alright, hand looks unbelievable. I don't think we need this. I think it's very, very strong, but not in this deck. We don't gain any life almost anywhere. I put it in because it was new. And your mum was gay. What's got stripes? Credit cards? Credit card got a stripe? It is. Commonly striped things. I guess it's got a line across it. Should have played Signet first, I think. Alright, we haven't got any good cards. I mean, this is good, but it doesn't help if we can't find something. I guess Lightning Pubes does kill that thing. So what does this do? Ares attacks each combat if able. Whenever an attacking creature you control dies, return that card to its owner's hand. Okay. God, warrior, villain. Yeah, Ares, the god of war. The god of war, that's what he says he is, boys. Alright, we got the classic lobotomy bullshit now. Alright, that's pretty good. I can't lie, boys. If you were going to top deck some nuclear bomb, that's very close to the top of the list. Okay, I don't know about you, but I think this might be a bit of another flat dildo. Well, yep, it was a flat dildo. Never mind. Alright, so let's have a quick look at this deck. I think we don't need any of the new Marvel cards. We'll keep the 10 bangers, and we'll keep... What's the big one? Galactus. But I don't think we need Captain Dildos. I never use this. I don't think we need that. That's the end of the story. There must be a couple more. I don't think we need Mole Man, although he's quite good. And that's that. Alright. Let's try and get this Galactus bullshit to do something. So we'll copy the lands from this one. Just so it will save us time. But this won't be the commander, and we won't be playing... shit. So, I think we'll do hard cuts. You know, the things that are not guaranteed you would ever play. I think I quite like Doomage. We'll leave that for now. And Galactus, obviously. And Slimy Boy. Debatable. No, I don't think we play those, but you never know. I think we can play these. Okay, that's a lot of good shit. So what's just all the best cards in these colors that I would normally use? So we got the Oracle, probably. I like that big 7 mana thing. I forget what it's called. We just saw it. If you have an abundance of... Yeah, I think that's good. I know that we're not blinking stuff, but it's still good. And that's what we want, boys. Part the festival, we don't need that. That's for sure. I don't think we need that either. I'm not convinced we need this. That gives us so many cards. Alright, we'll start with the Tally Bananas. Because we weren't playing those. Okay, okay. Let's have a look what we have in the old Marvel Wank Bank. Quang, I don't think so. Molly Boy could be. I still think that this is good. It's only been good once, though. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a black villain. Okay, let's put that in. We got Black Market. We don't have Phyrexian Arena, which we'll put in. I think there's probably removal spells missing. '88, the Hitler number. I think Casualties was taken out. We could take some generic sex bomb planies like Lilies. The 6 mana one's the best one, although Professor Dildo is also not terrible. 10 cards. What do we like? Maybe Acidic Slime isn't right. What's this deck trying to do? Just play all the best spells. Play all the best spells, eventually get to a top end that they can't stop, and then shit all over the floor. Easy wanks. There's no subset of self-mill or, I don't know, graveyard recursion or reanimate. Just pure sexy beef. So what is the sexiest of beef that I always play, or I often play? Bribey boys? Is bribery good against mono white? I can steal a dog piece of shit. Force of Will's quite good, I've heard. I never made any use of these, really. Bribery is terrible because you play so many weenie spams. And you'll pay 5 mana for a 3 mana spell. That does nothing. It's like, oh, lifelink, bitch. Fuck you. What else we got here that could really quack up the hornage? Whenever a non-token creature deals combat damage, create a token that's a copy. I do like this, honestly, but I think 6 creatures is not enough. I'm also going to build a deck one day that has a lot of creatures, and I won't complain about it, but I won't promise that. Eight cards left. Oh, Worst Fears I might play. Although the person who did Worst Fears on me still lost, so maybe that's proof that it's bollocks. Because if you cast Upheaval on me and lose, I mean, you've got to be shit. I think I might have to pay for Worst Fears. Alright, what about this bollocks? Primeval Titan, Primeval Bounty. I feel like I want to play something sexier. Maybe, a classic Titany boy. So if we play, the first Vampiric Tutor, we're just always going to get this. If it doesn't work, I'll just say everyone was gay. I do like these, although the top end is fucking full now. Maybe we need some 3 mana stuff. Oh, there's no Chimbo as well. I'm sure that 18 7 mana spells is normal. One of these. I do like a big Oogabobs. How about one of these, boyish? How about one of these? I can't imagine an opponent ever sitting around once that's resolved. So I don't think this is the deck for this. I think the other one is actually, although you can Vampiric Tutor it. Let's put it in for a game. Okay, fuck you. Put that life gain Planey, that ults after 1 turn, and but I can't gain any life. So what's the point? If I could gain literally any life, or like from Sorin or something, then fine, but we can't. This is such a fucking huge top end. I think we're just going to have to play some small removal-y spells. Try and not die. Oh, we haven't even got a commander chosen. I guess that's something we can do. Pick a commander that makes mana. I think that would be quite good. Alright, we got the 3 usual suspects. Power word shit. I mean, I don't often play it, so there must be better alternatives. Dismember, who got that? No. Alright, so we'll grab a Dismemberage. There must be a kill spell from here, surely. Dark Deed. Doomy Boy. Too risky, that Doom Boy should end up not being good enough. Alright, there isn't a Destroy target creature. Dark Deed. You're pretty good, Toots. But me, I'm Majeeks. Says Bullseye. He's Majeeks. Unbelievable stuff. Alright, dismember, and then we can have a viewer's choice. If anyone's actually listening. I just think it's so crazy I can't have a normal border. Yana pulled a David Carradine because Arena Jank can't be played. I mean, it's possible. Show and tell is terrible, but I did say viewer's choice. So maybe I'll do that. All right, so what have we got? I guess we can also say who we don't have. So red, blue, and green. I mean, we'll get there in the end. There we go. Leovold. Each opponent can't draw more than one card. Whenever you're a permanent... I mean, it's good. It's not... It doesn't really affect anything. I want a man who comes onto the field and creates a land, like the jellyfish, because I think that's the strongest thing in the entire game. Whenever this attacks, exile up to one legendary rat from your grave and copy it. Oh, legendary or rat. You may cast a copy, but you have to pay for it. What kind of fucking world do we live in when we're paying for shit? Gonti, the hidden slag. Spells you cast but don't own cost one less. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, look at the top card of that player's library. It's not going to work. Yarrick, I think that's okay. Spells you cast have Delve. Whenever you cast a spell, you lose life equal to its mana value. I mean, we could play this. I might die from it, but I think it's alright. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, opponent loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life. That's irrelevant. Sacrifice a land, draw a card. You may put a land from your hand onto the field. If you control 8 or more lands, repeat this process once. That's okay too. I think that, and I mean, I already have it. We could just switch around for the day, because like I said, I've got a hard clock out at 4 because I want to watch the football. Mimeospasm. As this enters, exile up to X creature cards from your grave. It enters with 3 1/1 counters on it for each creature exiled this way. Mimeoplasm becomes... I mean, you're just going to exile cards, and then this is going to get killed, and they'll be gone. So, I think that's balls. Muldrother's not bad. I mean, this is... We could just leave it as this and just not have any synergy. And hope we get a couple of free lands. 7 mana is quite a lot, though. Alright, what do you think? First person to name anyone. Tevel, Zimone, or Muldrother or Sin. First to say any of those names, that's what we'll use. And also we need one more spell. Alright. You have a think. While you're thinking, I'm going to try this bullshit again. Foxtrot. Aha! Well, now I think I'm wrong. I was going to say trot and walk, but there's fucking 2 other walks. So I don't think it'll be that. No, I think it is. I think it is. So it's trot, canter. One of these will be walk. Elope, perhaps? Maybe elope is not. Lope? Is that a form of walking? So one of these walks, it's different to the others. And I don't know which one. But I do think it's a type of gait. G-A-I-T, gait. And I think these two are part of it. I mean, I could be wrong, obviously. I think it might be like... I think it might be lope. I could be wrong. And it's certainly one of the walks. So let's try and eliminate these wanks. Boardwalk has board and walk, and it's on a pier, and it's near the sea. Catwalk, collection, and these like model thing, designer, and model. Oh, okay, I think this might be model-y shit. Boys, I was fucking way too good at my jigs. Okay, so I should just be able to get it now. So trot, canter, this, and I think this. Alright, we'll try fire walk instead. I was far too good at my jigs. Far too good at my jigs for any of you fat fucking bitches. Absolutely elite level magics. So what's this? Anyone know? Apparently this isn't even the hardest one. Short line, don't know what that means. Income tax, boardwalk, waterworks. Things that you queue up for, things that you fucking have 8s. I don't know. I'll wait a second just to see if you decide. Alright. Truffly boy goes in because it was chosen first. The commander, nobody said anything, so I'm going to choose the Zimone card. Absolute man's going to do absolutely unbelievable things with his balls. You know what? I'm just going to fucking leave Sin. I think Sin is stronger. Alright, just so we don't mix them up. So the only real thing we're trying is to get a Galactus to flip over. That's really all we're doing. We need Galactus, and we need your mum to stop having 8s. Nobody knows what this is? I guess not. Monopoly squares. Well, that's not Monopoly squares in England, so that's why you can all fuck off. That's why you can all fuck off. We have English Monopoly in England. We don't have Boardwalk or Shortline, so fuck you. I would never have been able to get that. Boobalax! Only lesbos play Boobalax. Everybody knows that. Alright, I mean... I think it's gonna be tough. Plus, I need to take this out because it doesn't do what we want. Which is anything. I should have taken black. That was a huge mistake. Alright, I've got to remember that. Alright, I guess that was fine. So I did say Galactus was what we were going to take, but it'll just be... It's not... I don't know. Now I feel like reverting to type and just getting upheaval. But you gotta follow through with your balls, right, boys? Everybody knows that. Hey! Boys. Forgot about that. So for sure we don't want this. This land becomes a copy of a target permanent, and the reason why I don't want that is because last time I used it, I fucked it up. And if anything makes me look like a fool, we can't. Hey, boys, we can't have that. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Heist a man's pubes. Okay. Hopefully we got too many big spells for him to get the most out of. Whenever you cast a spell you don't own, 2 damage. Okay. I still think shitting Woodland is wrong. But we'll see. Alright, I think we'll just hold on to Counterspell. I was tempted to do something else, but it would mean your mum would be gay. So I'm not gonna. We're gonna upheaval next turn, and we're gonna see if your mum really was gay. Okay, boyish? Okay, sweet. Oh. Not really that strong, honestly. But we might pull him into playing a counterspell. And then we can upheaval without any reservations. So it looks to me... So I think that's mine. Which is... I was just going to say... without any... actual artifacts, we're not going to get the most out of our penis, but that's actually really good. I could have attacked first, but you were gay. We can't play Black Market because I will die. We'll keep this. We'll get rid of that one. Two. I can't throw any more lands. You didn't have any creatures, so we'll say 3. We'll get rid of Doom. And we'll get rid of this, unfortunately. Oh, is that enough? Alright. Plus, this guy can bring cards back. So fuck off. Maybe I should have kept more lands. How many did I ditch? Only 1. Alright, I feel better about that. I'm sure we'll draw 1. Right, boys? I don't know, we've played Ultron a few times. I feel like you need a lot of 2-mana spells for that to be good. I haven't been able to make it good. But that's not saying it isn't good, obviously. It might be quality outside of your mum's minge. So we haven't got any plays, so I might as well just bog him. Alright. Just have to remember, with the conundrum, you can't sack Wanklands. Alright, that's good. If he didn't counter that last spell, he's not going to counter this, surely. So we'll play Emergent Ultimatum, I think. Oh no, it can't counter it. So what do we get? We get a Doom, or we might get a Black Market and then die. 1, 2, 3 lands, probably. I think it's too risky. Each opponent loses 2 life for 2 turns. That's fine. Slow us down a bit. So I just realized that Bolus can actually blap us for 7, and then I will be dead. So we can't have that. Somebody did that yesterday. So I can turn this into Doom. But that Doom will also kill me. So we're playing this, and hopefully we'll get 6 turns. He's got 2 blue. We'll just have to squeeze our penis. That Fantastic Four card is giving you the horn. Is that the car one, you mean? The one everybody thinks is going to crackety meters. Apparently it's turbo good for Legacy. I mean, I don't know why I would keep that, but I am. Oh, you fat bitch.
Back off and let nature grow. We're ready to.
Alright, we can't survive Boobalak still. For 1 turn. Okay, that's that. Never mind. Once again, I kill myself to a black market connections. But apart from that, I mean, it went as well as you would have expected. I think this deck, you know, with some tweaks, could be at least a playable thing. At least an outlet for us to have a bit of fun with a couple of fun cards, maybe. Possibly. Okay. No help on Wordle if you don't know the rules. Okay. The old sloshed. Azusa, the boring whore. Okay. I don't know, I want to play this fucking retard. So I don't think there's any point in killing this, because it's already, he's going to have 5 mana on my turn too. So we'll just see if we can overwhelm him somehow. I mean, play a land, is that not it? Mm-hmm. Beautiful, brainless retard deck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you've got 7 mana. And 2 spells, that probably cost more than 7. Get an Emerald or something. I mean, that's okay. Alright, he's got a big bucket of dog shit. Unless that's a bomb. Alright. That was a mistake. I didn't realize we didn't have that. Okay, boys. Time to squeeze your penis. We don't need to blow up a land. Don't die this turn, and we should be alright. I don't know why you're. I don't know what you're doing with your own deck. Then it couldn't have gone any better. Fucking AIDS of a game. Absolute AIDS of a game. His name ban-worthy. I didn't see what it was. His deck's ban-worthy because it's so fucking boring. I did think that about Truffly Boy. He could have saved us in the last game. Free HK. I thought that was free HBK. Free Hong Kong. From who? From the Chinese. I mean, he's getting banned in China. But that'd be his fault. So, Slosh. What else could it be? That's rhetorical, don't tell me. Is that a word? I don't think so. Wolverine. Double all damage Wolverine would deal. Regenerate Wolverine. Alright, well I guess we have to do some spells, right? I guess also this is blue. Is it? I think so. Nice wobbly retard aids. That's definitely blue though. Alright, lots of nothings. Yeah, we'll Force of Will the Wolverine. And hopefully Chimbo can take over. So, we haven't drawn any... I'm going to have to look. I don't think Arcane Signet is in the deck either. Because we're not drawing any 2-mana spells. Alright. This man clearly didn't buy enough wobbly retard lands. That was the problem. If he had bought more wobbly retard shits, he would have had a much better time. Everybody knows that. When's the next arena major tournament? I mean, I'm definitely not the person to ask about that. But the last one I enjoyed watching. As long as Aidzonian, not Aidzonian, Alias AIDS keeps her fucking gibberish mouth shut. S-H-O... S-H-U-N-T, Shunt. That's got a lot of good letters in. Scammed. So, S-C... S-C-I-M-S. S-L-I... Slimy? Could be slimy. Unbelievable scams. Unbelievable scams. When I say it could be slimy, I mean I'm pretending I forgot that O was included. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Just so you know that you were always gay. Okay, I think it might be a double shit like this. Could be spoof, could be spook. I think it's... If it's not this, I'm calling the police. Okay. Scoop! It could only be Scoop. Absolutely elite level magics. Alright, you're allowed to play strands, so don't be scared. Sweet release. What do you think that means, boys? Something to do with properties or something? Okay, it is. It's something to do with properties. I thought it was going to be study, but it's not. Penthouse, I see that one. And that's where we all want to live, isn't it, boys? That's where we all want to live. Nobody beneath us. Just walk outside, dick out. No one can see you except all the builders across the street. But you wouldn't be gay because Phil's not gay. Studio. Oh, that's what we don't want to live in. That's what we don't want to live in, boys. Eat your dinner on your bed. It's not 1962 anymore. What else? Loft. Okay, we've got loft. Apartment. Apartments. Easy shit. Flat. That's all we have. Condominium. Condo. Condificio. Alright, I found it. Found it in the end. One left, so whatever this is one thing. What's this one, you mags? It looks like efficiency. But what's that got to do with flats? Well, I guess you can live with an efficiency, whatever that means. Well, that's that. Fuck you. I don't know we'll have time for a Conquaxto, but you never know. We shattered it yesterday. I say we. I mean, obviously it was me, because I'm the greatest. Oh, I might do it again. Oh, I meant to say rum. You can't say rum. Weird. Okay, I don't think it's drinks. It might be something else. Hmm. Oh, fucking balls. Balls. I thought I was going to clean it out. Oh, Thingy Bob said she was streaming today. Let's have a quick look, see if she's still got those huge baps. Velvet 7 and her sexy mum.
Komodo dragon. Yep.
Bongler alert. Oh my days, boys! Live cooking with the big mama maps. Hey, boys.
Take out the thing out.
I don't know. I think we're getting scammed. Honestly, this looks like a rerun. She hasn't got any thinner, I don't think. She wants a dog grooming clipper set for 300 beans. Hey, boys, how about we play a retard? Not this time, though. Where's her mum? Because women, like her mum, never lose weight, which is good. And if they can't lose weight, then they usually only gain weight. And if they gain weight, they gain boobage. And if you gain boobage, you can very well make the Hall of AIDS in the Dr. Cheeks pantheon of colossal babbage. These are just the best, I think, on Twitch. I think, honestly, I've yet to see better. And, like, I keep forgetting to take this land out, and it's in every fucking hand. I'm going to keep this hand because it's good. But this land, the fact you didn't remind me to take it out, means it's your fault. Her tits remind you of a plumber's arse crack. I don't know what kind of plumber's arses you've been seeing, but I mean, they're pretty good then. Who else we got on? Nope. So again, we haven't drawn any talismans, and I'm always going to say the same thing when that happens. It just feels extremely unbelievable. Like, we've had this every game. There are 4 talismans we haven't drawn. Once. And I don't know about you boys, but your mum might be gay. Oh, we didn't put the signets in either, I realise. Alright, well, there's one. But, like I said, your mum was gay anyway. Untapped land here would be unbelievable scenes. Alright, pretty good. Land, creature, artifact. So get rid of this. Oh, is that an artifact too? It is. Artifact, we'll get rid of this. Creature, we'll get rid of this. Land, we'll get rid of this. That doesn't work. That doesn't do anything. Alright, untap land. We might get one of these out. And you can't beat this. Oh my days, I was so fucking good at this game. So Omniscience not being there was something. I probably should have taken the 2 time wanks. I forgot what you're meant to choose with this. So we should have chosen the 2 time walks and something else. Oh, that's fucking... I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, that's better. That's the best one. I don't know why he didn't... I don't know why he was... Yeah, that's the one you have to put back in the deck. I guess he just maybe made a mistake. But he must know what he's doing because he's got wobbly lands. Everybody knows if you've got wobbly lands, you're the best in the world at having a wank. Which is what we like, boys. Who else? The ugly dinner lady one. Oh! Ugly. I used to be trailer trash, but then I got fake tits. Hey, boys. Has there ever been a better example of over-spillage sexy tits and a car crash face? I forgot to take the fucking shitty bollocks land out again. Alright, this looks pretty good. Again, no talismans, just fucking rubber dicks. So we'll have a look, because like I said, we didn't put any signets in, and I haven't put shit on the floor either, which is what I need. I don't need blue. I'll fight to say that her being so ugly somehow makes the whole package even more appealing. I don't know why, but it does. Like, look at this, boys. The spillage. The fat spillage. They are fake, though. And they don't look great when they're unharnessed. Whoops! I thought you played this. Well, I guess I gotta open my fucking eyes. I guess I should open my fucking eyes, right, boys? Whoops! Alright, that guy's pretty sexy. That guy's also pretty sexy. Oops. So I should get a free Galactus here. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna miss it. I could have got another binding. wonder if we can really generate enough mana for this. 15 seems like a lot. So we'll play this, blow this up. I might email Whizbangs for real and say, excuse me, Whizbangs, why can't I have normal borders no matter what I do? And if they don't say, dear Mr. Cheeks, fuck you, then fuck them. Alright, this guy needs a convoke spell right now, otherwise all this isn't gonna do shit. Well, it definitely looks better. It looks better than the one where I'm trying to make this work. Just having it, I mean, it works better. I can't be convinced otherwise, based on a sample size of 4 games, and your mother being a Gaylord. So, because of that, I think your mum stinks, or some shit. What's the time? 3:18. So, Signet, that's what we want. Alright, 4 signets means possibly 4 cuts. Construct a cosmic cube. As much as I like it, I don't think this is the deck either. Ruffly boy, he's gonna make the cut for now. Migration path, I think we could chop. Slimy boy. The man is just fucking addicted to not being drawn. So I think he's coming out too. Maybe. Vraska. Haven't seen or really needed that. But it's like a better version of this. You know what? No. Yeah, I don't know, honestly. I take this one out. It's just the same thing with more number wangs. Do you think Emeraplops is just a little bit too pie in the sky? I think so. Alright, finally get rid of this 8. And replace it with just a basic land. There we go. That should be much cleaner and much more filled with dicks. Whatever that means. Hey! Boy, somebody must have given her $10. So this must be what the kids do if their parents have blocked Pornhub. I'm not gonna lie, if I was 13, I'd be watching this once everyone's gone to bed. Yeah, just the horny dinner lady was always my thing. And that's what I think she is, boys. A horny dinner lady. So we'll play this just because, but it's a fucking load of old shit. And that's the end of the story. Alright, I mean, literally play another land and the man has become a lobotomized fucking retard. Always the easiest decks are played by the dumbest cunts. Play a land. Full Jade. Unbelievable fucking AIDS. Unbelievable AIDS. Pawn is banned in most of the South. You have to show ID to even get on a site. Well, as a grown man, I haven't gone to Pornhub in a long time. Oh, I mean, if I typed Pornhub into anything, I don't know what would even happen. But that's not to say I'm porn free, obviously. I need my fix of boobalage when my girlfriend's away. And for me, it's just Twitter. At the moment, Twitter is... It's hard to find what you're looking for, unless you're looking for Angela White. I mean, but it's easy. It's virus free. And that's the end of the story. This member's probably useful if he's got this. Yeah, Twitter is in more than enough for the full pornography requirements of anybody on Earth except Phil. Oh, speaking of Phil, he's playing Street Fighter today. Let's see how he's getting on. Jax Raxa with a 50. Another Only Iced Coffee fake 50? Or do you think he's saving it up for children's games?
Llama says, why don't you play Dead or Alive 6 or Virtua Fighter?
Why don't you play anything
played
except being an old gay cunt? Why don't you just stop being an old gay cunt, Mr. Phil?
He can't. In Australia now, so you have to verify to look at the ponds. Well, Australia do have some pretty tough laws. Their video game laws are pretty wank as well, as far as I know. So this blows up air permanent, right? Yeah. So we can blow up this. But this isn't even the same thing. Yeah, Ward 1 is not the same as Hexproof, so it's nothing. Oh, I was meant to play this. Whoops. Okay, we'll keep all the big spells, and if it blows up in my face, I'll just say you are all gay, and that's that. And I'll delete it. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. Unstoppable shitstain. Alright. Let's see if this guy can crack any meters. I mean, this deck is definitely working better. We cast this twice, and we fucking like 15 straight games, never even saw it in the other one. This guy shitting his pants. I mean, the fact that we have to get through these two is a bit of a pain. But he's black, so he's mono black. It's very unlikely he's going to be able to do anything. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. So one more land. One more land and he's dead anyway. And if not, he's got to get through this. I was so good, boys. I don't even know what to say. I didn't even need that land. That's how good I was. So he'll concede. But if he doesn't, we'll get a Galactus. Finally. But he's gonna have to concede. Alright, what do we want? Have a bang on that shit. Have a Billy bang on that bollocks. Oh, he's not indestructible, though. We're getting scammed. I guess the other one's indestructible. Oh, we got another one! Incredibles! Nope. I was way too good, boys. Absolutely rewrote the book on how to shatter dementors. All it took was to throw your dreams of synergistic decks in the bin and just play all of your favorite fun time big spell bullshit. And you will absolutely shatter dinner ladies' tits left and right. Whenever this attacks, destroy target land. That's pretty good. That's what I thought the other one had. I was conflating them both. So this guy loses indestructible, but is bigger. The biggest card... Well, not the biggest card in Magic. There's 2020s. He's bigger. And he blows up lands on attacks, which is great. But he does get quacked. With anything. But I'm still happy to have it. And your mum's gay. So I've got half an hour left. What do you think? More of this shit? More Boobaloids? A bit of Apex against bots? Well, we could watch Phil. We could look at this man. He's become a pure athlete. And anyone who doesn't say they wish they looked like him is just a jealous detractor who lives in their mum's shoebox. And that's a fact, because he said it.
Virtua Fighter, the most recent one, what is it, 5? I played it for a bit.
Super
When it
shit.
came out a few years ago, they put it out on like PlayStation for like free or something like that. I don't remember. I played it and I liked it, but the thing is, it's very, very nuanced in the way that it controls. You really have to practice tons to get timing for combos and stuff. And it doesn't have a giant community. There's not a lot of people playing it. It's not worth the investment. Does that make sense? If it was a bigger game and everyone played it, it's just not.
All right, I do love listening to him ramble on about nothing that he understands. I can't lie, that is one of my favorite things. But we'll just jump to the games, because normally he plays the best player first and has an absolute shit fit.
Sure, he had your miss today, but I've been busy.
Yeah, he can live without whoever you are, you fucking sock retard.
I'm sure it all went well even without me, because, whatever the fuck. So pumped for Dark Souls 2, I'm gonna fucking have a wink.
YouTube chat slow because I'm nerfed, says some other man I've never seen. But whatever's going on, boys, we are having a wonderful time. Alright, let's see if we actually get to any games. I don't think so, actually. Oh, we got the eyebrows of doom, though. We've got the eyebrows, boys. Alright, we just need one more land, and then we have this. The fact we haven't drawn any 2-mana ramp, again, very suspicious. What teams are playing? Apparently it's the anti-gay World Cup with Egypt and Iran, where being a gay lord is illegal in both those nations. But FIFA have decided to make that game a full-on, like, Bongler something. And both Egypt and Iran have protested that they don't want to be part of any Bongler celebrations. And FIFA have told them to get fucked. Which I think is just good community spirit. But the primary reason for me watching the game today is just because it should be pretty even. And that's what I want. from my games. As excited as I was for the World Cup, there have been far, far too many uneven games. Oh, these are all fucking terrible. Terrible. Yeah. There have just been too many uneven games. Like, we're already at the end of the qualifiers. So, what do you call it was fine. Games like Japan v Sweden, England v Croatia was good. Oh, what was the last one I would have liked? Oops. Should have thought about what I was doing.
Trust me, you won't refuse my offer.
Ugh. Alright. I don't know. I mean, this super shitter might get us somehow. Yeah, you just never know. I think it's going to be at least 6. But we are on 18, I suppose. So yesterday, America versus Turkey was a good game, but it was also pointless. America had already topped the group and Turkey were already out. You know? And now, every game is mega stakes. Alright, well, we can't beat that. Even with a Galactus. Yeah. Never mind. He just had the perfect shit bunch of 8s. I'm gonna have to have a look. It just... the numbers never make sense. But like I said, this game is fake. There's something about the mana disparity. Haven't played this once today. Haven't played that once today. I think we did this once. Maybe I can't remember how many of these we've drawn, but it hasn't been enough. Just a fake load of shit. And that's why we like it, boys. That's why we like it. Spain beat Uruguay. Lots of carry on at the end. I mean, I guess it's because I mean, did Uruguay go out? I don't think they did. Maybe it's just lots of pushing. Classic football bullshit. Shiko and Narset unified. Okay. Once again, no 2-mana spell. Very nice. Alright, we got one. Oh, we got the lad. He's back, boys. It's been many a year since we've seen the old Trolley boy. Oh, we have... well, I was going to say we haven't got any green, but we got a Signet, I suppose. Can anybody beat a Trolley boy? He's already smashing balls. Oh my days, we're gonna Trolley boy the shit out of everyone. Money well spent. Definitely don't look like a stupid spaz. Absolutely mogged by the Trolley boy. absolutely smashed by the one and only lad. Incredible scenes. Absolutely fantastic game of Magic the Gathering. Look at the eyebrows, boys. He is desperate for wanganums. All we need now is somebody to notice Jade trying to riz all the cosplaying gay boys. Let's see what he says.
I know that ants kill 30 to 50 people a year. No, maybe Uncle should do something about that.
What did Uncle do about his bumhole? I wonder. Jade's deleting his messages. He's just atting girls, or people he thinks are girls. You have to be as stupid as Jade to think that they are girls, though. What a fucking freak show DSP's chat is. Everything about DSP's thing is fucking insane. Dying to ants sounds horrible. I mean, I wonder how. Presumably it's like either allergic reaction to fire ants, or you just fall into a fire ant pit and you get overwhelmed. Just like Magics. We all get overwhelmed with the Magics, boys. I'm gonna look up how people most commonly die to ants. But for sure, I would say it must be fire ants. Human deaths caused by ants are rare and typically happen through severe allergic reaction, overwhelming venom toxicity, or attacking immobile and vulnerable jades. Uh-oh. Jade is a high-risk memer. But it is what I guessed, because I'm very smart. When don't they have this fucking retard-free, reduced your mum's tits? Got the hammer as well, you fucking bellend. So I think we'll get a spell that we can actually cast with our dicks. The 10 bangs is fun, and it actually gets picked up by this. Oh, not anymore. We almost had it there. I guess this has split second, so he can't respond if he tries to be cute. Alright, we can kill the sash. Alright, that's actually gone incredibly well for us. So play Sin, and we get either the 10 bangs or a Garrick, and they're both pretty fucking good, boys. Lemon says, you telling me he works out? That's a bot of a man sitting in his bedroom for 45 years. Well, the last 6 months, he's started going to the gym. And as is anything with DSP, if he does something for 2 weeks, then he is an absolute expert and way more... what's the follow-up word? Qualified to talk about anything than you. Because you're gay.
I'd also like to play... We have 130 people tonight.
That's not many, because you're playing the shittest version of Street Fighter you
Dark
can.
Souls 1, but
You
also a
fucking
lot
dumb
of
cunt.
differences. It does feel like a different animal, which is fine because it was Dark Souls 2, so you feel like, oh, they went a different direction for the sequel. But then in Dark Souls 3,
We got the
it goes back to feeling like Dark Souls 1
Galactus
again.
again.
What's up, drummer dude guy? How are you doing?
What's up, dickhead? Now, where's my money, guys? I'm just trying to shit on my mouth.
The fact he refuses to play Street Fighter just because he can't win every game is so... It's like the ultimate shit on your dick and your balls and your viewers' balls and your mum's tits. But he is Phil Burnell, so what else do you expect, really? What do you ever expect? Alright, we just got the hand of our dreams. I can't believe how much this deck has become full GG's XD memeage. Full GG's XD with a splash of knobbly knees. Put target creature into its owner's library, second from the top. Alright. Okay, boys. We're just gonna cyclonic bang him. Unbelievable scenes. We need him to spunk as much mana as possible first, though. One more spell, hopefully. Any more spells? Oh. Boys, this deck might go down in history as the sauciest load of old saucy tits. Anybody has tits, don't their balls. So we got 10 mana. So we could play Galactus and Slime. I think that's good enough. Agreed? I'm not sure. I think it's going to try and scam us. Yep, scam me. So what were we missing? Oh, we're just missing a number, so it's fine. Boys, I was way too good at magic. Sometimes you do have to just say, all it took was playing all the best spells in the world. So 15 minutes to go. Anything else anybody wants to see or do?
What do you guys want to talk about? You want to talk about how much money you want to give me? I'm down for that if that's what you want. I need $500, because my wife's fat, and I'm gay, and my dick's busted, and I haven't got any friends. But I'm having the best life, and anyone who says otherwise, you're fucking gay.
It's all true, boys. It's all true. I mean, the joke's on him. Now we just ditch all of our sex bombs, and then we get one for free every turn. That's how good I am at magic, boys. Lance. Plus, we're gonna have this guy being a memer. Absolutely quacked out of his boots. No amount of wobbly lands could save the boy from getting his ass squeebled. Once again, even mono boring dogshit cannot show how shit this game is in exchange for your mum's flabby tits. Beautiful stuff. Alright, 15 minutes. We'll see if he plays anyone good.
Great.
We'll know if they're good because
I have to minimize it because I can't see.
he'll complain about how shit and laggy it is.
I'm blinded. Okay.
So it's a guy called Null. That's it. That's all I know. Anyone else could be anybody. Fingers crossed.
Okay, everybody, welcome to Friday Night Fights. How y'all
Guys,
doing?
welcome.
I hope you're
I'm
doing
here.
well.
I'm gonna have a wonderful time. Everyone's gonna be shit, and if they're not shit, I'm gonna shake their game and give me a fucking age.
That's true.
Ranked, but what can you do? Tonight we will
$38.
start with, let's see here.
There's nobody on ranked, but what can you do? You could play Street Fighter 6 like a normal man. Like everybody wants to watch. 142 dents only. We used to love Street Fighter. Count Swagula. I think that's probably one of his own dents. So I wouldn't be surprised if he just blitzkriegs them.
Yeah.
What the fuck is he doing? So this guy has given all the money so far. As usual.
Didn't know that went over him.
Alright, he doesn't seem to complete
Yeah, not
bollocks.
jump.
Alright, he's not bollocks.
How did that whiff? I couldn't do anything.
He's gone red. I don't know what that means.
I can't get cross up short. Low
I can't
jab.
do it, guys. The
doesn't
game
come
is
out.
fucking doesn't
3
work.
times I did it on him, and it
I
never
get
came
it.
out
The game
once.
is fucking bullshit.
So,
You're
it's gonna
fucking
be a
gay.
shitty connection, I can tell.
Yeah, I can tell by the fact that everything's working perfectly. Yeah, this guy's actually good. Oh, Phil got him there. That was nice. But how could that make sense? How could Phil have done an instant reaction when the game is 10 seconds of lag? That doesn't make any sense.
Enough of that bullshit rollback.
What is he doing? Has he got a text from his wife saying that she's found another lump on her fat tits? Oh, Philbo's taking control. This guy just got fucking obliterated this round.
Destroyed his Ken utterly.
What is he doing? This guy has given 50 shits to say what? All jars in the firekeeper's house are filled with excrement. It's just fucking gibberish retards. You have, I mean, it's obvious you have to have like a 50 IQ to watch Phil at all. And then you have to have an even lower IQ if you're going to give him all of your money. But how come they're so committed to giving him all of their money as well? It's not even like, here's $5. It's like, here's $55 and then another 100 at the end in case you're going to cry. I don't think Sagat is a good matchup for Guile.
I didn't want that. It froze when he did the super.
It froze, you
I
saw
wasn't
it, right?
doing anything.
It was fucking
so
perfect.
It froze the game and wouldn't allow me to react to the super.
He
Wow.
can never just get punched and be like, I got punched, guys. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh! Oh, I thought he might have caught him there. That was
I
good,
want
though.
it.
It's good recovery. He's fucking getting too aggressive.
Very nice.
Very nice, I won, so everything's fine. But if I had lost, I'd have fucking gone mad.
That's true, boys. What is he doing? He is super locked into having a look at some emails
Good
he's
first
got.
match.
It was good.
Certainly not my best team.
But that's the crazy thing about him, is that it only takes a couple of even matches that he loses, and he will lose his fucking do-rag. And that's what's so funny. But that guy was good. I can't say it was boring, and he just crushed him. So is this the guy, the first GG virgin from the start? I think it is. Good to see he's just playing the same deck spam the whole time. No lands again. Good stuff. No lands again. Good stuff. Alright, we'll play someone else who's not a lobotomized retard. You see what I mean about fucking signets? So it's something suspicious about the way your deck is comprised. Because Tesbo has the fewest signets because it's only 2 color. And I never miss ever. Even on the without mulliganing. Well, I just think the game's fucking fake. He's finding out that $800 was charged back. Are you guessing or hoping?
And Cammy is my R2 act.
That, I mean, he did say to Darziak once that somebody charged back $5,000. So, if he does get chargebacks, he probably won't mention it.
Actually, I usually do not do. But I want to do something a little different, and it seemed to work.
We're not playing this retarded shit either.
Here we go. Sorry, I'm fixing all my setup here because the thing's screwed up. I see there were some super chats. I will shout those out when I get a chance. But I'm going to play a set with
When
this
he
guy.
gets a chance.
Okay, now I'll get the chats with him. Okay, what was I doing? Chun-Li first, right?
Like, it's so, why would you pay to say things that Phil's going to be like, I'm not even reading this fucking gibberish. Thanks for the $5, though.
Is the volume low? The volume seems low.
All right, well, watch this. I'll play this next game, or I'll concede if it's a virgin deck. And then we'll watch a Philbo fight. And then we'll forward to see if he loses any matches, and then we'll watch that one, and then I'll say goodnight. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Also, it's still fucking too hot. Alright, it was another retard. I'll try one more. I do want to play one more game. Like, the amount of fucking times I've played against this and somebody's played one spell and got 35 free mana's worth of spells just proves what a load of virgin shit this game is. Always. And that's how we like it. If it wasn't, why would your mother already be fat and gay? Alright. Tony Stark. Red, green. As long as he... Well, it doesn't matter. Even if he plays slowly, this is the last game. And we got Truffly Boy. He won't know what to do once he sees the truffles there. Yeah, we're gonna bang him out straight away. I don't understand what I'm seeing here. It looks fucking weird. So, is this the helmet? There's a hand, obviously. That looks a bit like a leg. But then what's this? Not Truffly Boy! Of all the things I thought would be safe in this world. Truffly Boy gets fully quacked. He must know the danger. You may search your library for an artifact card with mana value 5 or 4, and then have sex with your mum. Okay. I actually don't think we need to worry about that. Okay, it tapped me out of my mana. That's great. I was going to hold Counterspell, but the game was like, I have 8. Which is good news for us. Because we love having 8s. Alright, I do like a Chimbo. Okay, I can't lie. We could have got a free Vraska. That's slightly disappointing. But we can't be mad at our boy Truffly Lad. And I would never have played Chimbo there anyway, I don't think. Alright, what are we doing here? That's a shame. This has to die. But he might have a counter now. I guess we'll see.
Is more valuable than your life.
I think we will get rid of it like that.
You won't be needing that.
We'll play this. It's much stronger than Acidic Slime. Alright, let's see, boys. Let's see. I know, the man's back twice. That's what an absolute land he is. He might even be able to protect Vraska. And if he can't, you know, hand's still solid. Oh, that was, I mean, that didn't look very good. Okay, what's that do? 10 damage? Oh, it's just, I win the game. He's very good, boys. He's very good. 26 damage in one attack with no effort. That's the kind of magic I want to play. That's the kind of magic that makes me think, boys, we need more Bonglers in Arena to really lock in that magic is stupid and you just want to cast one spell, and that's it. Alright, I just want to make sure that he loses. I like a game that he loses. If we can't find one, then we'll watch the thing. Yeah, he won that one. He won that one as well.
Oh, that's insane damage. Look at this damage
No way he'd be acting like this if he thought he could lose.
right now. Damn!
Damn, I beat a really shit player, guys. Damn, I'm really good. But don't let him play a good guy, because then we'll have a tantrum again. All right, that's enough. We didn't do Contexto, but your mum was gay. So fuck it. Thanks for watching. I will see you tomorrow.